Hello there.
Hola, ¿cómo estés? I know it's estás, but I prefer estés.
I'm Dope Tomorrow.
And I am TK, motherfucking queen of the mic.
And we are here presenting Back and Forth.
Back and Forth, episode 6. Wow, we made it through 5 episodes. Here we are with episode 6. I'm really excited about this.
And we haven't choked each other out.
We haven't, not yet.
You expecting a choke out?
No? You brought it up, though.
I was just saying, you know.
Are you expecting a choke out, though?
No, I'm older now. Look.
He brought it up. I know y'all heard. Let's just get out of the way.
Well, I saw in pre-prod some stuff. I'm not going to mention it, but you still got the fire. You got the eye of the tiger. I don't.
You know.
I'm washed.
You're not.
I'm washed.
A lot of your responses. I know y'all have seen Bigger Than Pancakes. I know y'all have seen Taking Shots. I know y'all know that he know that y'all know that he know that y'all know that nigga still got the eye of the tiger. So don't even go here and don't even flex, bruh. Don't flex on him because you still got that fire. That's what they call in Atlanta. That fire.
I got it on me.
You're a little more mature. You got the mature fire.
I got the fire on me. Don't play yourself.
It's sadly. But all right, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to start off, as we do every single week, with our
City Boy.
Hot girl check-in.
Hot girl have lost check-in. The hot girls are down. It's over. The game's over.
The game's not over because, the hot girl summer has simmered down. But honestly, for me personally, shit ain't over until after Labor Day. Because I'm from New York. And in New York, school don't start back until the week after Labor Day.
Well.
So, it's still a hot girl. Hey, my child in New York until school start back. Yeah. So, for me, it's a hot girl summer until then. Until I gotta start taking him back to school. You feel me? But.
Well, here in the South, school has started back. Hey, if you've noticed, a lot of timelines have simmered down. Back to school, pics are flowing.
Traffic not that bad yet, so I don't believe it.
You might be right about that.
Traffic not that bad. So when traffic start getting, that's how I know school back in. When traffic start getting bad. Atlanta traffic is terrible. If you're from Atlanta, you live in Atlanta, you drive in Atlanta, you understand. Then when school's back in, traffic is some shit.
Yeah. It's trash.
We still got hope. But, the hot girls, we had our reign for like the first 2.5.
Y'all ran June. Because y'all kicked it off.
Okay, well, we didn't do a hot girl City Boy check-in the first week. Okay, so we 2-2 right now. Episodes
it's
2.
August.
First of all, you're talking about months. I'm talking about every recap.
Yeah, the recaps.
Insert recap here. Episodes 2 and 3.
Yeah.
The hot girls won. Episodes
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Wait. Oh.
Well, no, 5.
Which
we kind of. 5, we were both like.
Oh yeah, we were kind of even.
Heat.
Okay, so we're even right now. We're even right now.
This episode 6, we winning again. It's over. That's 3 out of 5.
First of all, the summer's not over. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you got for me, though. I'm embarrassed.
What you embarrassed about?
The hot girls are really taking a plummet.
No, because y'all want kids.
No,
I see posts.
You can't want kids if you're fucking cucumbers.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what's going on out here in these streets?
So Trouble and was it
Boosie?
Trouble and Boosie had a pool party. Some of my friends actually attended that pool party.
Oh.
And they saw it firsthand and they were just like, ugh. It was real musty and like people were like real close together. Yeah. And I was invited, but no, I don't know why I didn't go. I think I went to Rum Punch Brunch instead. I had a lot of fun. Okay. Shout out to Jamaica. But anyways, it was Jamaica Independence Day coming up.
That's true, yeah.
So it was on the 6th. So, so I just decided to go to that with my family instead. But they had a pool party, which was titled She's the Winner, hosted by my guy, DC Young Fly. Shout out to DC Young Fly. We go way back. And I definitely, between Boosie's live, Trouble's live, and all of the videos that surfaced from then, it just wasn't a good thing. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Alexis Sky was sticking a cucumber inside of Jasmine. I don't remember her last name, but
Alexis Sky.
Alexis Sky.
Let me go back to my xnxx.com days. That's a porno star, right?
Alexis Sky is not a porn star. Oh. It does sound like a porn star, though. Alexis Sky.
I don't watch black porn.
First of all, I'm going to give her props first. She's a businesswoman.
I mean,
okay, any woman that can get a nigga to invest in her business and flourish.
What's her business?
Is an entrepreneur. She has a spa. So, or had a spa. I don't know if it still exists.
Alexis Sky not a porn star?
I mean, no.
Okay.
She's really not.
Okay.
Alexis Sky is also known as Fetty Wap's baby mother.
Okay.
She was also on Love and Hip Hop. And now she is dating Trouble, who is...
Realest nigga.
I fucking love Trouble, but who they say is one of her friends' ex-boyfriends. So that's another loss for the hot girls because that's some shady shit. However, I don't know the background to that, so I'm not going to talk too deep on it, I understand girl code, but we don't know how fucking close they were because people assume because you took a fucking picture with a bitch that you her best friend. But anyway, neither here nor there. The party basically, this specific porn star, Jasmine, I don't remember her last name.
Sullivan?
No. If you don't shut your ass up, talking about some Jasmine Sullivan.
Why can't she...
Hold up. Jasmine...
Suck on cucumbers too?
Jasmine Banks. That's her name.
That's definitely a porn star name.
She is a porn star.
I was about to say, one of these names.
She's a porn star, and she was actually on Trouble's page for the cucumber challenge and sucking the shit out of that cucumber. And she did a great job.
I don't understand.
However, at that party, she had Alexis Sky put the cucumber in her vagina. People were mad at Alexis Sky for doing it, but it was said that, it was said that Alexis, she actually told her to put it in there. So that really was the thing. I'm not mad at a porn star putting a cucumber in her vagina. I'm just not. Yeah, like I can't be upset at that. She's a porn star. She is there. And do you know how much fucking ad, you know what that promo was like? That was great fucking marketing. Shout out to you, Jasmine Banks, period. The fuck, if I'm a porn star and I want to get great promo, guess what I do? Go to a fucking celebrity's party and get a cucumber stuck in my vagina.
I don't understand when it's, I'm sure, a plethora of niggas that, but women like to stick inanimate shit in they shit. I don't understand that.
Yeah, but she told Alexis Sky to put it in there. But that's not the reason that the hot girls lost.
That's the reason that they lost. Well, that's one of them.
I know. The reason from that specific party, my thing was, there was a whole bunch of regular bitches in there.
Well,
really, and this is my thing. If it's the She's the Winner party, to me, Jasmine Banks was the entertainment. She would have been the person that was hired to be there, to make the party live, to make the shit come alive, to make it real, to make the cucumber challenge in full fucking effect. I'm pretty sure she got a fucking bag for being there and doing that shit. I would not fucking doubt that.
I wouldn't have paid that whole shit.
I'm sure she got paid for it. However, there were a lot of women that were just at the party and they were drunk and there were just bitches just sticking cucumbers down their throat. And you see Boosie's face and he like...
Well, I gotta ask, who brought the cucumbers? So apparently that was a thing that they were going to do.
No, the theme of the party was She's a Winner.
So they all brought cucumbers.
They didn't bring... There was already cucumbers there.
Oh, exactly. Okay. Well, then I ain't mad at that. So that's what they were there for.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at that. I mean, bitches actually doing that in public? Like...
Yeah, this is a cucumber party. Yeah, nigga, I expect you to participate. I'm not mad at it. That changed the whole narrative. I don't think
we don't lose for that.
Nah, y'all showed up.
Hey, listen, from a hot girl's perspective, that shit wasn't hot at all. Except for Jasmine Banks, that shit was hot and her pussy fat. But outside of that...
Well, if she taking cucumbers, then...
And then after she took it out of her vagina and they put it in her mouth. So, I mean, what? You don't think... Hey, if you can't taste your own pussy, that shit nasty, nobody should be eating it.
I got a question for you. Because I've always wanted to know, and I've never had the courage to ask. Can a nigga taste his own sperm?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
No, I mean, I don't want to.
I wouldn't judge a nigga if you did that. That's you. But see, I'm probably the wrong person to ask about a lot of that shit because I've had a friend tell me, he's like, you make niggas feel normal. And I was just like,
what that mean?
Like guys who think they have awkward or odd sexual fantasies or things that they like that the public isn't talking about yet or shit like that. Mm-hmm. To me, it's not a problem. I feel like sex is a retrospect. It's like, it's perception. Whatever the fuck you like to do, you like to do. Unless you like fucking little kids. That's fucking weird. Or animals. That is also very fucking weird. Those are like, there's probably...
That's a little past weird.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that I would be like, whoa, bro, like you got like fucked up. But I mean, most shit, like there's a lot of, I would say unorthodox shit that people try as it comes to sex that I don't see a problem with. Well, I saw a video, I saw a porno where a girl was jacking off her nigga and he came and in his mouth and they kissed afterwards and they both seemed turned on. Would I want to do that? Probably not.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. So
I don't know if I'd be opposed to it if my nigga did that. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I've never tried that. That's something I've never tried. But the fucking cucumber shit, in my eyes, is a fucking point down for the hot girls.
So I got a lot of questions right now.
We got to bring that back. We got to do this hot girl city boy check-in.
Y'all lost. Is the game over? You can keep running. Look, this is all I'm going to show you because I sent it to you earlier. For those who don't know, the bitch hanging on this man's car.
So what? Niggas do that every day, B.
Y'all is done.
Niggas do that every day.
And she's talking about, fuck you talking about? And it was in New York or Brooklyn or wherever y'all at. Philly, Virginia. I don't know. Y'all all sound the same up top.
First of all, her bag was probably in that fucking car.
She was hanging on that motherfucker roller coaster.
She was chilling. No, she was chilling. So it's a girl hanging on her car. He like, get the fuck off my car. She like, fuck out of here. Fuck you talking about? Nobody getting off your fucking car. Right. You gotta hear the audio. You gotta play the audio. Play the audio into the mic. Because that shit funny as fuck. That shit is hilarious.
Want no static?
Off my car. Fuck you talking about? I ain't going nowhere, nigga. I don't really want no static.
She's definitely from above the Mason-Dixon line.
You don't really want... Man, I hit these brakes and fly your ass off this motherfucker.
Yo, it was like kind of like the time where... Well, actually, there was a time where the dude got on top of his girl car. But actually, they shared a car, and he needed to go to work, and he went with that shit. She got arrested for that shit, too.
I ain't mad at that. Survival.
He needed to go to work, and he rode her car on top of the fucking... on the hood.
Salute that king.
Until the cops pulled him over. He said, I was scared for my life. I just knew I was going to die. But that's a different level of crazy. I would do that inside of a parking lot, and that's it. Like, if you ain't getting off my car past the parking lot, bro, you probably crazy as fuck. And I'm just stop. And I'm be like, all right, what do you want? Like, how do we end this?
Fuck all this. I got questions. So, women...
Okay, so before we get into that, the hot girls lost this week.
It's over. The summer's over. Y'all kids going back to school.
Over September 21st.
Y'all fucking for $40 to buy school supplies. It's happening. Y'all gone.
First of all,
a lot of y'all getting pregnant. I see the pregnancy test posting. It's a wrap for y'all. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it
I'm
from...
going to a gender reveal on Saturday.
Baby mama did the same thing last Sunday. It's over. Y'all ran June. But like July through mid-August, wrap.
It's not even mid-August yet. I mean, this motherfucker talking about mid. No.
By the time the episode come out, they're going to be pretty close to mid-August.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, by the time we do our next check-in, it's going to be mid-August.
But damn, what will we know by then?
So y'all going to come back in 6 days?
First of all, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion and Ty Dolla $ign is dropping a Hot Girl Summer song tomorrow.
Too late.
On the 9th, which is my best friend's birthday. Shout out to Brittany. I fucking love you, girl. Anyway, it's Ming Day. I'm sorry. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Happy birthday. All right, but I got a question.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Women swallow men's nut, right?
I mean, I do.
How does that taste?
I don't taste it. It'd be my throat.
Ow. Never mind.
Mama, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Because I know like dudes like to eat pussy and then kiss the girl back in the mouth just to see how she react.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so for that, I genuinely feel like if a bitch is like hesitant to that,
right,
she knows her pussy stink.
That's why we do that.
She know her pussy stink. That's weird. Like, oh wait, hold up. It's like I feel the same way about if you sucking a dude's dick. And I mean, normally after a guy comes, there's no kissing. It's kind of like he gets up or you get up. You know, like it's really not no kissing. But if you're sucking his dick and then you get up and kiss him and he's like, wait, hold up. That shit's weird. I'm sorry. But that's what I was asking, like, should a dude be comfortable tasting his own sperm? I mean, that's why I'm not opposed to it, but I've never actually seen, I don't know how I would react. I probably wouldn't react any weird way. I'm super open sexually, but I probably wouldn't react in a weird ass way. But I do think that, I don't know how I would react. I can't even say. I've never done it. I've never seen it. Like, I've only seen it in a porn, and that was like recently. And I came across it trying to click on another porn, and it started. And I was like, oh, this is different. But I don't know how I would react if my nigga was jerking off and he just like kind of did that upward position. And I would be like, oh.
I'm not one to want my chick to swallow my sperm either, though. Like, that don't get me off. Like,
it's not supposed to get you off. It's supposed to get rid of it.
Take it to the toilet. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no. See, it's like one of those things where most of you niggas don't eat clean, right? So, y'all shit super salty. And it's like one of those things where if you hold something in your mouth, you get the actual taste of it.
That's what I wondered. Like,
Nah.
But if it clean, what does it taste like?
Nothing.
So it just be like either nothing or salty?
Yes.
So it just be a bunch of sodium?
As fuck. I got high blood pressure now.
That's what I'm saying. So like, to me, I'm not, that don't get, swallow this. I don't get off it on that shit. I'm weird though. Yeah. Spit that shit the fuck out. Or get the underwear and put it in. I don't give a fuck.
It happens so fast. If you come in my mouth, it's already gone.
Or if you know I'm coming, because we tell you, then just move out of the way.
Sometimes. Guys don't always tell.
I mean, when my ass lift up off the sheets, you know, it's pretty much happening.
I just want to get rid of it. I don't like messes. I don't want to clean up a mess. I don't want to help you clean up a mess. I don't want to fight over the wet spot. I don't want to go into none of that shit.
When the niggas start moving slow, it's a wrap. You just gotta go like this. Y'all saw that, ladies? When you do, you gotta go. You'll be all right.
Oh, you know, you ever been eating a girl vagina? This is like unpopular edition that a lot of guys don't know, right? I got a skit. Lonnie and I have a skit coming out about this soon.
Shout out, Lonnie.
Right, that's my guy. A lot of dudes be eating girls' vaginas and they be like, and they be thinking that they saying stop because it feel good. You're hurting me. You're fucking hurting me. Please stop. And I'm actually pushing you off because it's too intense. Like, you were sucking on my clitoris like a fucking lollipop, and this is not that. This is not that. This hurts. This hurts. The suction that's happening right here is too much. And I just...
But I think, like, because I like giving head. And
Look it out.
Yeah, I do.
Ladies.
And most women I know that have different ways that they like it. And they've normally told me up front, like, you know, like some people like you to kind of bite on it. Like, I'd be like, okay.
I mean, if that's what she likes,
some of them
that's
don't.
Not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a female. You just start eating a female's vagina and she pushing your head off. She don't want you to give her head, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
That's just what it is. And I mean, like, it takes women a pretty long time to come, a lot of times, from head. Well, just in general. It takes women a longer time to come than men, statistically. But you giving a female head for a short amount of time, whatever you deem that to be, and she's pushing you off, she does not want you to give her head. I mean, for me, sometimes, I just have certain stipulations. Like if I'm not waxed, I just don't, I can't get into it. I think it's a mental thing for me.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah, like, I just, please stop. I don't want to. I'm embarrassing myself. Stop. Even though I got good hair down there. I just don't want to. Please stop. Can you just wait? It's okay. Can we just have sex? Can we just have sex? I'd rather do that. I think that's easier for me. But yeah, I don't know how to react. My dude jerked off and just came in his mouth.
What? Huh? What?
You said eating your semen.
You said your dude jerked off and...
Like if he ate his semen, it would be very weird. Or do you mean in the sense of him coming in this girl's mouth and her kissing him?
Well, I wanted to know originally, what does it taste like? Because to me...
Nothing or salt.
Okay.
And if it tastes like anything else outside of that, fucking seek a doctor. But if your bitch... Okay, I think some girls do the most because they have this thing in their head like, oh, you know, and it's like, it's not that serious. It's
not, well, I've seen it where what I've experienced is a lot of women will swallow it just because they think that's what niggas want. And I just be like, you ain't got to do all that. Like, because if it don't taste good, like, don't do that. No, I'm good.
I only know what it tastes like from prior experiences in my life. At this stage in my life, I couldn't tell you what cum tastes like. Because
my thing is, why you don't have to swallow it. Don't.
Okay, look, you know how
that don't impress me.
You know how they be having, it's not to impress you niggas, to get rid of it.
Nah, but they be, because y'all be looking in our eyes like.
Oh, no, I don't.
But see, I don't like head anyway, so.
It just be gone. I just be gone.
Because you be like, because
I just don't.
And then you be like.
Some of my guy friends that I be talking to, they be like, girls don't be really swallowing like that. That's their experience, though.
But why is that even a thing?
They
don't be swallowing like, like, what? Who gives a fuck?
It's kind of like, I don't know, like, should women get offended if a dude eats her vagina and then goes and brushes his teeth?
Immediately after, yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what are you doing?
Yeah.
Not that serious.
But why, I mean, what if you...
I'm saying, like, what if he finished you off that way and then y'all are done? He already came. He eats you out. From a guy's perspective, what would you think that means? And he's like, okay, and he goes and brushes his teeth.
Unless he about to leave...
I think it's a mental thing. I think all of it is a mental thing. I wouldn't get offended because I really think it's a mental thing. Like, I think that it's one of those things where, like when Cardi B said, push him on the sofa, have his breath smelling like pussy and mimosas. Mm-hmm. And like, pussy has a smell.
Yeah. Especially if you got facial hair.
Yeah, especially if you got facial hair. Pussy has a smell. And dick has less of a smell. So, like... I mean, I feel like you should like wash your mouth out anyway after you give oral sex. But
if I ain't got nowhere to be, I'm wait till the morning.
Yeah, like why not?
Because, and I'm one of the people, I will not morning breath kiss you. Sorry, I will go gargle Listerine before I kiss you in the mouth. Because I'm disrespectful like that. I'm not gonna fart around you either.
Are you serious? Bro, you like pushing 40. Come on, yo, grow up.
I'm pushing 40? What the
Flatulence is a part of life.
Right, we're about to choke each other out tonight, goddammit. I'm pushing 40? Stop it. Relax.
Oh, it's triggered, huh?
Yeah. Pushing 40.
Triggered, huh?
You've been sitting here with that same shot.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on number 2.
So first of all, he's triggered because once you're 35.
A young 35. I just turned 35.
Which is damn near 40.
That's not damn near 40.
Hey, when I learned the math, right? And this is what we do in the club, right? Once it's over 50 cents, what you do? Round up. Under 50 cents, what you do? Round down.
Who the fuck ever round downs in life?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You just proved my point.
Nobody rounds.
You just proved my point. In math, if it's under 50 cents, okay, so I'll use this example. At a club, and they give me a 20 or whatever, and his change is $5.40. We don't give back change in the fucking club.
That's just because y'all don't want to do math? Probably.
No, you get back $5. We don't have quarters on us.
Get quarters then.
No, nobody's doing that. You give back $5. If it's $5.50 or $5.55, guess what? you get $6 back.
It's wrong, though.
Either or. It's either or. It's either or.
But it's not accurate.
You round up and round down.
But that's not accurate.
It could be in your favor.
No. But I'm not pushing 40. I'm 35. As of a month and a half ago.
Oh, you sensitive.
No, I'm not actually. I actually like getting older, be honest.
There's nothing wrong.
No, I actually like getting older.
With being 40.
I know, for sure. I'm looking forward to it.
40, no, 30 is the new 20. Never mind. What I'm saying,
30 is the new 20. Because a lot of...
I can't wait to turn 30, okay?
I got kids, 4 years. Bro.
That's how I feel. When you look at how long... People don't give life credit for how long it actually is. People only talk about how short it is because it's so unexpected. And I think that life has the potential to be so fucking long.
Well, I think things should be considered... I used to think in 20-year increments, but I almost think 30-year increments. Because, like, you can't tell me you just had a principal at 18 and at 19 you grown.
Right.
You're a kid. You don't know shit. Like, this is your first year away from, like, you don't really know. So for me, I used to think 20, 40 was adult, 60, older, 80, you old as fuck.
Okay.
I'm almost into the third. I'm almost with 30 because I've been a kid.
You're going to be 50 soon.
No, what I'm saying is.
You're going to be there.
I think.
You're going to choke my ass out for real.
No, I think 1 to 30, you're a kid.
Yeah,
because I mean,
still learning.
You had more years as a child than an adult at 30. Legally, you got 12 years as an adult.
Right.
So I think 30, kid. I think 30 to 60, adult. You know, towards the end. By the time you get towards 60, you should have most shit figured out.
Right. Right.
And then 60 to 90, yeah, nigga, you grown.
Right.
That's how I feel now.
I get it because you have wisdom by then. You already made your mistakes. You know what the fuck life is. And I'm not even going to lie. What's the oldest you want to live? I was talking to my therapist about this last week. He said he don't want to live over... He said the absolute oldest he wants to live is like 90 years old. I think he said 85 to 88, actually. He was like, at that age, I feel like I would have done everything I needed to do. Yeah. So my great-grandparents just both passed away. Rest in peace. Absolutely phenomenal people. My great-grandmother passed away the day before my birthday, April 30th. My great-grandfather, when she passed away, he sang to her and he was like, I'll see you soon. And he passed away July, like the beginning of July. But I knew it was going to happen. When my great-grandmother passed away, I was like, he's not going to make it past the end of the year. She was 94, 95, and he was in his late 80s or going into his early 90s.
Yeah. I mean, you're a product of the environment, right? So
at that point, you did everything.
Like, so, and that's why I say, like, for, like, at least my parents, right? Mm-hmm. They grew up so poor, poverty-stricken. They came out 18 or dropped out of school to start working.
Yeah, to make a life.
So, like, by the time they got 30, they old.
Yeah.
They don't work for real.
For mad years.
Yeah, right. Niggas like us.
Like, I'm ready to retire.
Niggas like us, I got out of school at 22. You know what I'm fucking doing. And
even if you had a job already, still not. It's not a full-time career.
So, like, I don't look my age. Like, no, my parents don't even look their age. My parents in their 60s. They don't look 60. Right. Not how my grandmama looked when she was 60 and my other grandma. And my great-grandparents died in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, when I think of great-grandparents, I'm thinking old. So, for yours to be around in modern times, like, that's crazy to me.
And my son got to meet his great.
That's crazy.
Wait, it's my great-grandparents. Yeah, his great-great-grandparents.
That's amazing.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Most of my friends don't know their great-grandparents. There's so much longevity in my family, though. Hey, I have to live until I'm 100. You know?
I only want to see
I don't want to be not mobile.
I just want my kids, or my kid, because I ain't having no more, my kids to be of age, like 30-something. And I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
After that, because my parents going to be gone, that's going to kill me.
Right.
Most of my friends, some of us going to die, some of us going to be around.
And that's the thing about getting older. You really, like, you watch everybody around you pass away.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck.
Like, I'm hanging around all these young niggas talking about I'm old.
And nobody want to hang around you when you're that old because they're like, you can't do shit. Yeah. Like, what can you do?
And I can't wait to tell a young nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Oh, man. My great-grandfather actually died from heartbreak and he had pancreatic cancer. It's crazy. His whole system shut down. Yeah,
and I'm not getting my prostate checked, so.
Yeah, he was over it. His whole system, when my great-grandmother passed away, he stopped eating. He was like, I'm done, bro. I'm trying to die. Which I'm fucking let me die in peace. Which I stopped trying to save me. But rest in peace to those beautiful souls. They created amazing fucking legacies. For real, for real. There was something that I wanted to talk about in between us talking about this. You brought up a good point, and I can't remember what it is.
Eat pussy with your eyes open.
Wow. I mean, I ain't looking at you no way, so.
But you gotta look where you at.
You know what's weird with that? It depends on the sexual chemistry.
I'm looking.
Like I am, most guys that I've gotten head from in the past, they're looking at me, but my eyes are usually closed, but I'll open them occasionally and they're looking at me.
Oh, I'm not looking in your face?
No,
that's weird.
No, they be looking up.
Oh, no, I'm not looking up.
I don't know if they're looking up the whole time, but it'd be like, oh, okay.
So, you see it?
Yeah.
Nah, like, I'm not doing it.
So you eat pussy with your eyes open?
Yes, I'm a grown man. I'm looking at the pussy. Yes.
I give it even variation.
But I'm not looking in your eyes. That's weird.
Yeah, I think it's all weird. Honestly, I think it's all fucking weird. There was something else. Hold up. Let me see.
Get your shit together, TK.
Hold up.
Queen of the mic. We'll be back after this break.
Back forth and forth. Back forth and forth.
Can I get the sad shit out of the way while you look it up?
Yes.
All right, man. So we had some shootings in El Paso, Texas, also Dayton, Ohio. My employers are out of Dayton, Ohio. So that especially hit home for me. I love Cincinnati, Ohio. I spent a couple of weeks there a few years ago. My cousin lives in Dayton, Ohio. So that one really, all of it hits home to me. All of it impacts me because this is America. This is where we live. So I just want to say thoughts and prayers and condolences to all the people impacted, affected by the recent mass shootings. I don't want to get political about it. I don't want to politicize the shootings. I just want to take the time to say, our thoughts are out for you from the back and forth team. It's a lot to deal with. America has to come to some sort of consensus and agreement as to how do we rectify and minimize these situations from occurring in the future. And I'm here for those talks. If we're ready to have them, I don't think America's ready to have them because I think white men have very fragile egos. And until we address that, nothing's going to change. So that's my take on it for the back and forth episode.
Hey, the baby boomers is dying. So I think once all them motherfuckers die, it might be a little easier.
Nah, they don't.
I'm only playing. I just said that just to say that.
They don't pass it on to our generation.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was a kid and I was like.
But see, our generation of white males, they pussy. They ain't as.
They the main ones.
Yeah, but they not as motherfuckers. They're not. I'm sorry.
All the mass shooters are 20.
I'm a female, so you're right. This might be a little.
The mass shooters aren't old men. This young. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, you mean in that aspect. Okay, I get that. You're right.
So like,
but they've been doing this for fucking ever. Columbine.
Right.
Like,
they're young.
I remember learning about this shit in like high school.
I was a freshman when Columbine happened.
Yeah, like
maybe sophomore.
Learning about. Oh, sheesh. It's like in 2000.
Sophomore then.
God damn.
Yeah. I started high school in 98.
I learned about it in high school.
Yeah.
But I think that it was just like what the fuck possesses people to do that?
Indoctrination is real, man. Like I remember when I was in high school and I used to hang out with white people. Mm-hmm. Now, I ain't hang out with them, but we were all cool because we were just a generation like we ain't on that old shit.
Right.
But then the older you get, I don't know what happens with white people, but they get indoctrinated by whoever they're hanging out with, the older people that they hang out with. And you can just see them shift to that racist shit. They can be cool because kids ain't born racist. Kids don't give a fuck. When we were in high school,
they don't understand color. They might ask questions about it because it's not what they look like.
Yeah,
but that's about it. And that is a defining moment in who the fuck they will be.
It's a lot of white men that I went to school with that I see now, and I'm like, you turned out just like the older generation. Like, goddamn, they got you too. Like, yo, but they don't see it. Because their whole family lineage is based off that shit.
Right.
They were trying to fight it as a kid, but when you keep getting pushed at all your family reunions, all your family functions, and everybody telling you this is how the world is, you gonna believe them. I personally chose to back myself away from my family.
Is what?
Reality.
And what you see is what you believe, and what you think is what you believe.
But what I've always been a naysayer. Like, what my family has told me, I was like, no, I don't believe it. Cause
I gotta see it for myself.
Well, I see where y'all at. I'm like, nah, I'm good on this.
People don't keep up with the times. People don't keep up with the times. And I genuinely, it's so disheartening to see so many fucking people still act like we're in the fucking 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s.
They program.
1800s. Like, and it's just like, what?
They program.
What do you think would happen if slavery, like... If slavery were to try and come back today, do you think it would be possible? Like, what do you think that would be?
In prison.
I mean, prison, yeah, right? They've found a way to make it legal in prison. I mean, as an overall, black people are going back to being enslaved. Like, one day, a person comes up, like on some Hunger Games shit, and separates us all into different types of blacks and goes, you all are now slaves. How do you think that would turn out?
I believe the majority of black people would go back to slavery.
Wow.
I do.
We conform to a lot of other shit.
Black people live their life in fear.
That's because that's what we know.
I live my life ready to die. Honestly.
I'm a fearless ass motherfucker. I'm not even gonna hold you.
But it's no fucking way that I'm going to be anybody's property.
I'd rather die than be in bondage, bitch.
All right,
period.
Killmonger.
Period. That was the realest shit in the movie. Wakanda forever.
Hey, are we gonna get us some topics? God damn it.
Okay. So I got a question. Okay. So this situation happened to me this week, right? And I told Dope a little bit about it behind the scenes, but real shit. How do you feel, whether it's an ex-partner or a close female friend, somebody is of your opposite gender, to be our poll of the week? How do you feel about, or do you think it's okay? That's not how do you feel. Do you think it's okay for their significant other, whom you do not know, to hit you up if they have a problem with something you've done or said to them? If you have a cool relationship, and I don't mean a strictly platonic relationship with this person. So you and a girl are dating, were dating, excuse me, and she is now dating somebody else. You come across a funny ass memories. It has nothing sexual, nothing like that. You might be just going through a video, you're like, yo, look what the fuck I found. And I don't mean somebody you don't talk to at all. I mean somebody that you are associated enough with to like have a conversation here and there, speak past a happy birthday and happy holiday type shit. You send them a video here and there. Their partner has a problem with the video you sent. Do you think it's okay for them to contact you about the problem ever? And why?
Do I think it's okay for them to contact me? I deal with women, right? So I'm having to deal with another male figure. If he's an alpha male, I feel like he's always supposed to have his woman check that. Like if it's something he don't accept, he need to have his woman check that.
But you think that's an alpha male thing?
Yeah.
I think that should be an all male thing. Oh, you're saying that it is an alpha male thing. Now, okay, I get it.
Like a dude that'll call another dude about his chick. I can see it happening, but and if a dude called me about his chick, and it's happened, I've gotten DM'd about niggas.
Wouldn't you laugh though? Wouldn't that be funny to you?
It just be like, bro, I've had it happen a lot of times actually, and
that is my fucking life.
And I just be like, all right, well, I'll stop, but your chick entertaining me, so I don't understand why you coming at me when your chick is the one out of bounds according to you.
Right.
So that's always my thing. But most times when I get approached,
but no, you just sent her a video. She ain't even respond yet. He responded to you because you sent her some funny shit.
Well, so if I send a
maybe even if it wasn't a video of y'all, just a random video that you found funny that has like a fucking joke from back in the day or some shit like that y'all relate to.
If I send something to her, again, I only talk to people that I feel like I have a good relationship with. So if she can't tell me, yo, my new nigga don't like you sending shit,
you shouldn't be fucking talking to her at all.
I feel like, damn, then I'm out of bounds. But I understand the correction. But if her man come to me and said, I would still respect it, but I'm going to still need to hear it from her.
Right.
Too. Like,
I'm more of I need to hear it from him first, not two. Because my mind...
For you, yeah, because you're a woman.
For me, it's kind of like, okay, now I feel like you're just doing what she tells you to do because I know you're not like that. Like, I know you don't care about that type of shit. This is really childish, but okay, I'll just listen to you guys. Cool.
But I'm okay with people in relationships doing what they partner tell them to do. I'm okay with that.
I'm cool with it. It's all about approach for me. So you're saying that if another dude hit you up about it, you think that's okay? Is that what you're saying?
I think that's some bitch ass shit. But I understand that dudes don't think like me either. And they feel like they gotta control their woman by controlling the people that they women interact with.
Right.
So I would what's another word for it? I don't respect it, but I understand it enough to where I'm not blowing up about it. I'm not gonna be like, well, yo, bitch, I'm not gonna do that to her, to him. But I'd be like, all right, bro, but why couldn't she tell me? I would have that follow-up question, like, why she couldn't say nothing? And then he might be like, nah, because I run shit. I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I see what type of energy you're on. I'm good on that. Like, fuck both of y'all. I don't give two shits about none of y'all. That's my whole thing on people. Like, if I send her something...
Would you reach back out to the girl and be like, yo, what the fuck going on?
Nope.
You would just be like, y'all both dead to me.
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Like, if you might... But this is, again, why I don't really believe in the male-female relationships, like friendship shit, because of shit like that.
I don't even mean like a close friendship. I just mean like y'all are...
But if we ain't close...
Y'all are cool enough past a high and by.
Well, then,
happy holidays type shit.
Well, then now we just about to be on a high and by. Because now your nigga trying to check me, and you can't check him. Ain't no way. I don't have a dog in y'all fight.
Right, I'm not about to check him, especially if you ain't about to check him.
Exactly. Right. So, no, I'm not defending our relationship. You can't even stand up to him. Fuck out of here. You the one fucking him, not me.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm a person who... I talk a certain way. I kind of, even via text, I feel like people can still feel my energy. Like, I am super unfiltered. I'm super bitch, nigga, fuck us up, all my friends, stupid ass whore. Like, and everybody that knows me is cool with that. So for me, if a stranger hits me up, I'm not changing that energy. Like that energy is still going to be the same for me. And I'm not changing that because of something, because you feel a certain type of way. However, what I do respect is a mature motherfucker. That's what I do respect. So, because I am that person I've never hit the other person up. I'm never hitting the other person up. But what I will do is come to my partner and say, hey, this shit I don't like.
Right.
If my man's phone is in my hand and his ex-girlfriend sends him a DM of something that I deem inappropriate. I don't mean something drastic like nudes or anything like that. Just something I deem inappropriate. I'm going to be like, this, it got to stop.
Right, because...
I don't like that.
Because, like, and I've always said, you can never control what people send to somebody.
Ever.
You only can control the response. And I will not get mad at
my man for someone sending something to him. Mm-hmm. I'm more concerned about how he responds to it. But before he responds, if his phone is in my hand and I see this shit just pop up, you know, some people's notifications like come up, the messenger will come up and everything like that.
My phone like that.
Yeah, mine is too. I don't know how to turn that shit off. But anyways, I don't like it for fucking nosy ass people, like on a bus and shit. But anyways, I would just go to my partner. And I feel like if you don't have a relationship where you can go to your partner and trust your partner enough to dead that, your partner is not being honest with you.
I agree.
Or y'all don't have a secure relationship. Because I'm not the type of female to ever overstep a relationship. And you can't break up a happy home. That's point period blank.
You are allowing drama into your shit on purpose.
On fucking purpose. That's the other thing. Which also equals it's not a happy home. You cannot break.
A lot of people function out of dysfunction.
Actually, you're right. You're right.
A lot of people need dysfunction.
Some people function in
dysfunction.
In drama and shit being unhappy. So they're unhappy is actually happy because that's what works.
Facts.
But I don't think that this shit is cool. I had an ex from like 5 years ago. Fucking sent him an old video. We would do that to each other. It's not like I just sent it to him randomly. Like we would do that occasionally. Like I mean like every 6 months type shit. If that. If he came across something like, yo, Mo, you remember this? Ha ha ha. Kiki. That's all it would be.
All right, so I got I've posed this question before on other platforms. Are you one to delete pictures for your new boo?
We talked about this an episode or two ago. Because we talked about the news, like memories are memories.
Right.
I'm a person that will delete it out of my phone, but I have it saved in my email. But I don't necessarily, I need storage. Like, it's more, my thing is more so the storage part of it. But if I don't get around to deleting it, then I don't. I used to do that when I was younger, like over some heartbroken shit, like, fuck you, I hate you. But even that specific dude that I'm talking about, I have very minimal pictures of us, and that was one of my favorite relationships. But I have very minimal pictures of us because I deleted so much shit in the moment of anger and hurt. And I look back, I'm like, oh, I remember we did this. Oh, fuck. Can't find it. It's gone. So, I believe you should hold on to memories. And I think that by you saying deleting pictures for your nigga or female, my ex-boyfriend, my most recent ex-boyfriend, he had a whole photo album with him and his ex-girlfriend, like naked photo album of him and his ex-girlfriend.
See, like, I'm not mad at the photos, but like the reminding, I guess, is the issue. So like,
what do you mean by reminding?
So like you sending that person a reminder of y'all, I can definitely see how the new woman would be like, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
So, but that's my thing. That's not my issue. My issue is not that. I cannot control how what I did or said made you feel. I am a firm fucking believer on that. If I say I love you and you bust out fucking crying right now, to me, it might seem bizarre as fuck because I just said I love you. But to you, everybody that loves you leaves you. So that's why it makes you cry.
I understand what you're saying.
So to me, I'm never going to argue that. So if you are like, I don't like that. If I send something, because I sent him, it was a small memory of us cracking the fuck up and going crazy to a music that was prevalent in his culture at the time. Well, prevalent in his culture, period. And I thought the shit was so funny. I was high as fuck. And it was hilarious to me. So I sent it to him. I also sent it to another friend who was in the video. So to me, it was completely innocent. It was completely harmless. I meant nothing by it. Also didn't know he was in a relationship. His girlfriend responded to me not in a mature manner.
But all right, so you can't be mad at that though.
No, I can't, but I can respond to it how I want to.
I mean, that's true too.
Because she can't control how the fuck I take that.
That's true too.
So that's what I did.
So I mean, somebody gotta.
So to me,
just say okay and let it go.
That's why. Yeah, but it depends on how.
Because I'm not about to.
For me, it depends on the day.
I'm not about to fight.
You might catch me. I ain't fighting none of these hoes.
No, I'm not. I mean fight. I'm not about to go back and forth off some shit that happened in 2005.
No, but see, that's the thing. It don't even be about that no more. That starts off as the problem. And then somewhere along the line, something else becomes the catalyst.
Because I got pictures of a lot of these hoes bitches.
Now I got pictures of a lot of these bitches.
But I ain't petty.
But
I'm never gonna do nothing with them.
Me either. And it really was a thing where it was really just the approach. Like I will always respect someone that's mature in that aspect because I've always been that way. Even in my most insecure moments, I have never hit up the other chick.
No.
I've never done that.
No.
And if there was one time, and it was the in-person thing, it wasn't me hitting her up, where I had a conversation with another female. But she was in my face. And I was like, hey, I don't like this. Whatever it is that you're doing, flirting in front, that's super fucking disrespectful. It needs to stop. We gotta dead that. And that's what it was. And my dude at the time, he felt super uncomfortable. He was like, he thought we were gonna fight. And I'm like, no, it doesn't have to be a fight. She tried to make it a problem. I had too many fucking people around me for it to be a problem because, I mean, even though I know I can pop off, I know when I'm around other people that will pop off for me. So it was one of those situations where I had to not make it a situation because I didn't want it to be that big of a situation. I was just like, hey, I don't appreciate that. I don't want it to be that. Please don't do that again. I just feel like as a nigga, your woman should be able to come to you about her issues. And vice versa.
And you should be able to dead that shit.
And vice versa.
I don't feel like...
I think it goes both ways. And especially, and this is me more so talking now on the guy friend side, not necessarily the ex side, but on the guy friend side, especially if we're guy friends, especially if we're friends. I know you don't believe in the male-female friendship, but...
Because of this shit. I don't have the issues.
Yeah, right. He's lying to you.
I'm not lying. I'm drama-free. I have zero drama.
You know now. But I have general dramas, that you just said?
I have zero drama.
Oh, I thought you said I have general.
I don't have none, because it'd be like, oh, okay.
My thing really be... It just depends on the day you catch me on. And I'm never gonna like go overboard. I haven't gotten into a fight with a female since 2015.
But I guess this is where like men are like when you come of age. It's no way a nigga about to press me about a chick that he think he got, and I'm gonna respond to him like, "You worried about me? I'm not worried about you." And that's your issue, my nigga.
And this is the difference, but see, because God's still working on me.
But see, this is why I would be like, I hear what you're saying. Okay. But you need to, your bitch gonna still hit me up. It's like, that ain't my fault.
And that is, I mean, I get that because I'm kind of like...
I can tell her, don't hit me up no more because your man tripping. She gonna be like, yeah, I know he be tripping. That's why I want to hit you up because you want me tripping. Like, you need to uncover that.
I be playing into these hoes.
I'm not playing into y'all niggas.
No, and I don't mean on no. Like, I play into them to the point where...
And I got that fire on me.
You ever met a person that... you ever met a person that can make other people so mad they want to fight them, but they ain't never gonna fight? And it's not because they can't fight, but they just not doing it. They just like...
No,
you want to hit me? Okay, so I'll use... It's a celebrity right now. She's a hairstylist. Her name is Shakana. She's Tiny, who is T.I.'s wife's hairstylist, right? Has been her hairstylist for years. I don't know if she still is, but they're best friends.
Tiny looking good these days.
She is, though. But Shakana, when she first got...
I'm about to get in trouble with Tip. I don't want to issues.
When she first got on social... the whole reality TV thing, Shakana was a fucking loose cannon. She was wild, ready to fight everybody, go crazy. And I don't watch Love and Hip Hop anymore, but I do follow like blogs, stuff like the Shade Room and things of that nature.
Gossip of the City.
Right, neighborhood talk, things of that nature. And on those, they show clips of these like shows and reunions. And it was a specific clip they showed of a reunion where a girl was arguing with her. and she got loud and she was talking about her and she was like, you fat bitch. She was like, so?
Right.
What's wrong with that? I'm that now.
Yes.
And she's like, bitch, I beat your ass. She's like, and I'm gonna call the cops. That's me now.
I'm not calling the cops.
Listen, I need women to understand, like,
it's okay for women to call the cops. For sure.
But I'm just talking about against other women, because a lot of times men got an ego thing, so men won't do too much to make themselves seem like a bitch. Women will pull up with 1 million bitches and stand outside of your house.
That's facts.
I've
seen it.
I will step outside in my doorway with a gun and be like, hello? Yeah, I got a fucking problem. There's some trespassers here. Like, and because I need y'all to know that it ain't that I'm pussy, because I don't got nothing to prove at this point. I just got shit to lose. And when it comes to other females, niggas ain't calling the cops on bitches like that. But it really just don't be that. But I do enjoy, and I'm still, like I said, guys, still working. Because when I know a girl is bothered, even when they be like, bitch, I ain't bothered, girl, I ain't watching you, and I know she is, there is something that goes off in my funny bone that be like, get him. And I am comedic. I'm a comedic bitch. I'm funny as fuck.
That's true.
Like, I am funny as fuck.
Check out our page.
Check out my page, TK_31, Queen of the fucking mic. But just dropped a new skit today, actually. But
I don't know how Lonnie put up with you.
Right. I don't know either. He's been dealing with it for a long time. He's kind of used to it by now.
I don't think he be looking like, yo, I need to replace him.
He's used to it by now. He ain't never getting rid of it.
I gotta holler at him. I gotta holler at him.
We gonna have him on the show in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
He's a flight attendant, so we gotta work around the schedule or whatever. But yeah, like I'll play with girls. Like I'll be like, oh, you so cute. All them insults is really cute. I want to pinch your cheeks. Like, I do shit like that. Like, I'm like, you want to kiss me in the mouth, don't you? We could have just had a threesome. Why you got to do all of this? All you had to do is ask me. Like, you know, like, but that make hoes mad. That make them mad. They be like, you ever see anger management?
Yes. I did see anger management.
Yeah, they be so upset. They be punching walls like this bitch. And I know they be walking around, but any guy that's ever dealt with me and any guy that I'm friends with knows me. And they know that even if I'm not in my fighting mode anymore, even they still know I was raised by a psychology major. My mother is a life coach. If it's not one thing I know I do, it's fuck with somebody's head if I want to. And whose head is easy to fuck with than another woman?
Got a point.
Women are we're some of the most gullible motherfuckers on this planet. Men are gullible as fuck.
Absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. Men are gullible as hell. They fall so easy to vagina.
That's fact.
But women, when you play on emotion, when you tap dance on emotions, it's easy to get a woman to do anything. And that's woman on woman, man on woman, whatever. So for me, it's, unless you hit me up, I will respect the woman if she's just like, hey, I don't know if you know, but he's my boy. Even if she hit me up from his shit, that would be the only thing that would irritate me. It's like, girl, why his shit? You could have just told him this and he could have told me. Because I would receive it better. However, if you hit me up on some, hey, I understand you had something. He has a girlfriend now. I don't fuck with you sending him old shit. Or I don't like that. Can you not do that?
You can, but to me,
even though I might be tight about it and I might hit you with the LOL, okay, that probably will be my response. It still would be no response after that.
It's just hard for me to believe that somebody that I don't know hitting me up and the person that you're hitting me up about, I do know, and they ain't told me.
But see, that's the thing. He wound up hitting me up saying, yeah, I agree with her.
All right. That should be it. So don't hit me up no more.
Yeah, that was it till she hit me up again.
Know what I'm saying? Like, then you
she hit me up again. That was it till she hit me up again.
Sorry. She harassing me.
Then she hit me up, and then her friends hit me up, and then I blocked the friend, and then the friend had a second page that she hit me up from, and then another friend hit me up and said they hitters is coming to Atlanta to kill me. So guys, if I die, what's these hoes' Instagram names? I don't even know these hoes' Instagram names. But if I die,
are they cute?
No, they don't have no pictures in their profile.
Oh God!
It's like, come on, yo. There was one picture in the profile. The girl was so dark, and there's nothing against dark skin beauty.
I love dark skin girls.
Nothing wrong, but she was this color with reflective pants on.
What color was her eyes though?
This color.
Oh.
Her whole body was this color, and she had you know them reflector, like when you got on them safety jackets.
Look, you about to get me shot up. Look,
you know them safety jackets.
I know she's.
But no, I'm saying they making outfits like that now, like reflector.
Oh no,
type outfit.
no, I don't know.
They're making outfits like that now. So it's like the reflector shit on like safety jackets. People riding their bikes at night.
Right, yeah.
They're making outfits like that.
Okay,
that's the only thing I can see in her profile picture. The one person that had a picture, but they like it. You hoes be too bothered. Y'all gotta chill off that. Y'all really do. It's really sad.
I don't have any issues with any men.
I don't have any issues with any females, but from time to time I am a little petty. And I mean, it don't bother my sleep. I don't talk about it past like on social media. I have a following. I gotta feed the people. You know, I gotta feed the people. The people love that shit. They love that shit, especially since I'm not doing it all the time. It's not ever something I'm every day. I mean, like, but ever so often, somebody tries it.
Can you send me the downloads of these videos so I can post on my page? I could be the new shade room at this motherfucker.
Which one?
All of them. Because it was a lot. I was trying to follow.
Oh, the one. Oh, I sent them to you.
Because I saw it. Because it started yesterday, right?
Yes.
So I was kind of following it.
I thought it was done yesterday.
And then I kept seeing, I'm like, I'm at work. I can't. I don't know what she about to say. I don't know what about to happen.
It was a lot. The situation went way further than I thought it was going to go, which is why it was even funnier to me. Because I genuinely thought after he responded, I said what I needed to say about the situation. And then she hit me up from her page after they blocked me from his page.
Yeah, you got to relax, my brother. Like, I'm not. I
feel like there's just there's like a hidden motive.
He got to chill that up. He got to cool
like
that up.
you the person that's supposed to be the mediator and being like, you can't control me.
Right.
But who you can control is your woman. And I don't mean control in a matter of sit down, shut
control
up.
Yo ho. That's the rules of the. That's okay. No.
Nah, I want to play. I'm really not. I ain't even.
No, you. I
got too much to lose.
You about that life. But as a man, you got control your hoe. That's just rule number one.
My hands are licensed in the state of New York. I can't be out here fighting hoes. I can't.
We're in Atlanta. Control your hoe, though. Like, for real, though. Like, that's
just
the
message.
That's just player talk.
Really
like, that ain't even no. You gotta control. If you can't control your woman, you can't be with her. Cause
if you can't tell her
that pussy belong to the streets.
Period. If you can't tell her to stop, one of her messages was, and you mad because even if I go back to my baby daddy, he's still gonna fuck with me. And I'm like, damn, he just stuck up for you, bitch.
You gotta. That's just.
But that's what that is.
Player made rules.
You got anything else?
At this point, let me run down some real shit real quick.
Oh wait, Cyntoia Brown. She got out of jail. She was granted clemency.
Yep.
In 2000, when she was 16 years old,
yep.
She shot and killed a man who kidnapped her, sold her, raped her, and sold her for sex because she feared for her life. She was in jail for 15 years. She's now 31 years old, and she is finally a free woman. Both of her mugshots look the exact fucking same. Black don't crack
at all.
She looks amazing. Yeah. Welcome home, baby girl. I hope that you do amazing fucking things in your life because the situation itself just shows how fucked up the system was. They protected the nigga that was the worst kind of person in the world.
And again, this is what I say. Fragile white male ego is the death of this nation.
You know what the fucked up part about it was? It was a dead fragile white male ego.
True.
That's even more fucked up.
But they don't give. White men don't give a fuck about women. They don't give a fuck about black men. They don't give a fuck about children. They only care about each other because they like to fuck each other. That's just truth. Check out the European culture. They got sculptures of naked men.
Well, if you're talking history, yeah.
I mean, that's the truth.
Yeah, no, if that's history, yeah.
Let's go raid the Vatican. Never happening. Because y'all like to fuck boys in there. I understand it. I don't get it. But I understand what the agenda is to really eliminate everybody else but y'all so y'all can keep fucking each other. They only like women so they can procreate with and make new boys that they can molest.
You know, this abortion law ain't even about black people, right?
No, it's about...
Let's talk about it. White women are having the most abortions in the United States.
Because they realize they white men ain't shit.
Exactly. They're not procreating, right? So they are having the most abortions in the United States. They are banning abortions so that white women cannot have abortions. It has nothing to do with black people. Black people... I know that a lot of times because so many things have been against us, we thought that it was against us.
It was.
It was not.
The earlier Margaret Sanger was to sterilize black people. So that's why abortion Planned Parenthood got brought into the black neighborhood.
I do remember that.
To say, no, get rid of your kids because we trying to eliminate black people. And what happened was we like, no, we're not eliminating our kids like that. And now... Black and brown people are the majority. So now there's like just fuck the whole abortion shit because white women getting rid of them faster than black women.
What did they say by the year, was it 2050?
Something like that.
Or 2040? Either 2040 or 2050, around those years. Don't quote me on that. White people will be the minority.
Yeah. I already believe
and it's because they're not having children anymore.
But I didn't realize that until probably about 5-6 weeks ago. That, because you know how they keep saying like black people like 13% of the population? They don't count people in prison as part of the population.
At all.
So that's why they keep sending black people. So that's why our number keeps remaining the same, although we are way larger percentage of the population.
As a whole.
But they don't recognize prison because it's slavery.
And then they're not even talking about Latinos.
That's what they're scared of.
Because Latinos.
That's why ICE is running down.
Populating. Fuck ICE.
They running down on everybody.
I will say this shit now, say it then, and say it then. And fuck the news for exploiting little girls for talking about their parents on ICE. Period. Like, you got a camera in a little girl's face talking about how her father just got taken away from her. For what? Ratings? It's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
That's white people for you.
That's fucked up.
I don't want to be that person because I'm not racist, but they just...
But
white supremacy exists.
You can't be racist as the minority.
White supremacy exists. That's just what it is. That's the fabric of America. And they keep showing us those exhibits of that. Like, it's been open season since Donald Trump been elected.
I agree.
But they've been open season forever.
Have you been watching the Democratic debates?
No.
Me either. However, I've been seeing little clips on it. Kamala Harris, I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with her.
I mean, the only reason I fuck with her because she's a woman and a woman of color. And I just want that for...
Okay, so I did a little bit of research on myself, and I don't really like to talk about politics too much, especially when on social platforms. However, one thing that I do know is that she threw people in jail and didn't want to overturn convictions for marijuana, but has smoked weed herself.
But she was a prosecutor.
Exactly, right. You're a prosecutor.
So if you work for the state, that's your job. It's to convict people.
I get it, right? Why is that? But it's the percentage of it is mostly black people.
But as a lawyer, though, so let me try to bring some shit that, because I understand what you're saying.
Her angle is black people, though. That's the fucked up part.
But as a lawyer, you don't control who needs representation. Your job as a prosecutor, you work for the state. So anybody that come through a courtroom, your job is to convict.
Right.
So that means she did a stellar job at her role. Right. But it's the police.
I don't want to prosecute a president, period.
It's the police that's ringing up black people. It's the
She's
system.
Behind prisons. She supports private prisons. She supports...
but see, we're gonna have a whole nother episode. But like,
we do. We have to have a whole nother episode.
Nothing's wrong with a private prison. It's it's the road, it's the path to getting the prison filled that's the problem. It's niggas, some people, when I say niggas, I mean men. Men need to be in jail. Like, some niggas need to go.
But not for weed.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
But if the law says this is a crime and I'm a prosecutor working for the state, my job is to convict.
Right.
That's it.
There was I just see. I try not to get. I was into it last time,
It's
and
tough.
Donald Trump won, and I was so sad.
It's tough.
It is. It's a tricky situation. That's why I stay away from politics. What politics and religion is a little. It's
tough. Like
line or whatever.
If you playing a game, you're a prosecutor, a DA. Your job, it don't matter who come in that courtroom. Your job is to send them to jail. That's just the name of the game.
I went to court and the fucking prosecutor, hey, don't ever get arrested in East Point because that nigga a bitch. I can't get arrested for that, right? Cool.
No, they don't know who you're talking about.
Right. Because that motherfucker was like, you can do this or you can go to jail for 30 days for a ticket. A ticket?
Yeah.
He like, that's what I'm recommending. Jail for 30 days or you could do this. And if you don't have this money right now, you're going to jail for 30 days.
I would rather...
I asked him, I said, how I'm going to pick up my son later. No, I said, how I'm going to pick up my son. My son's, he's with my mom for the summer. I'm like, how I'm going to pick up my son. He was like, DFAX will get him.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
But see, like how you were so passionate last week about...
Cops. Fuck them.
To me, it's like, for you to look me in my face as another human being first, then black person next, then maybe father third, and say, DFAX will get him. Oh, you a different type of fucked up. You got a different type of control. I feel like people who want positions like that, how you felt about police officers last week. And
dudes that want to look up the kids.
That too, exactly. The week before, exactly. People who want positions like that have fucked up brains. They were told what to do all their fucking lives. They never had a say so. And they went to school and said, you know what? I'm going to rule everybody else's fucking life.
Yep. Them the facts.
Them niggas go home by themselves and fucking jerk off to chickens having sex or some shit.
And beat their wives and masturbate to child pornography.
And fuck little kids in hotel rooms and pay them. Like, that shit is just fucking weird to me.
They're weird.
I just think anybody without empathy is weird to me. Like, even if you're going to give me a sentence, even if you're going to arrest me, even if you're going to do whatever, people without empathy is weird to me.
But if your lineage comes from, you thought it was okay to own people, you corrupt. Like
you're right.
Your great-great-grandparent thought it was okay to own people. Get the fuck out my face.
Right.
Fuck all of y'all.
Right.
Period.
All right, because we'll go the fuck on. So make sure y'all tune in next week for back, forth, and forth, back, forth, and forth.
I be looking lame in hell when I do that shit.
No, you don't. You got, your muscles be like,
Hey, man, check out 6-Piece, all DSPs, Dope Tomorrow. Bigger Than Pancakes every Saturday.
Fuck with that shit. Stream it. I'm only halfway through.
It's only 6 songs. It's 12 minutes.
I be working or sleeping.
It's 12 minutes.
Working, sleeping.
Quit beefing with these hoes.
First of all,
and listen to my shit.
You're right. God damn. That was only 2 days though, but still, like, I'm done with it now. But
are they done with it?
But shit, I don't give a fuck because I'm done with it. If they keep messaging me, I'm gonna just post it on my Instagram for witnesses, just in case they do try to kill me for real.
Hey, ladies, don't pulling up on somebody for a nigga is just insane in 2019.
Especially in the South where stand your ground laws are real.
You got these niggas all the way fucked up because they probably fucking another bitch.
But no, we off topic. 6-Piece.
6-Piece, all DSPs, Spotify, Apple, Google.
That shit
Tidal,
out.
YouTube, Amazon, whatever you get music at. Bigger Than Pancakes every Saturday. Back and Forth every Sunday, Taking Shots every Wednesday with the after show on Friday. We did release it Thursday this week because we had issues last week.
So what happened was...
Yeah, and I got my new series, Light Up. So if you're an artist, you want to get under the red light, hit me up. We can do that shit too.
Check me out on there soon because Dope gonna write some shit for me and I'm spit it. I need y'all to hear it first. He's gonna write it. I might help, but he's gonna write most of it.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna spit that shit. Hot fire. But check me out on Instagram, TeeKayY_31. Me and my bro Lonnie, we definitely be out here dropping skits just about every other fucking day. We gotta have Lonnie on the show sooner than later. He is a funny motherfucker, but it's so funny to meet him in person because he's one of the most modest and chillest people you'll ever meet in your life. And he's so humble. So definitely check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Twitter, TK. And on Facebook, TaKaiya Jackson. So we will see you next week for episode 7.
Don't check out on Facebook because I tag her and she don't even be responding.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right. You know what it was?
It's ridiculous.
I did this cleanse in June to get off social media, and I didn't download Facebook back.
Oh.
That's what it was. Only thing I downloaded back was Instagram. I wasn't on Twitter before. I downloaded Instagram and Twitter back. So once I download my Facebook app back, I'll probably be on it.
I gotta get back on Twitter.
I'm
on Twitter. But
I've been on Twitter for like 2 years, and when I got back on social media, Twitter was the first thing I got back on. So I haven't been on it in so long. But check us out. Hit us up. You might as well get on the wave before everybody else is on the wave, and then you feel like you're joining the wave. So, like, just be the first person on the wave. And we are